21 miles per hour. There's no chance you can even hear this. This is so insane. Look at this wind. We're playing in a, oh my God, almost blew over. It's a beautiful day otherwise. Oh my God, I can't even hold my camera up. It's blowing me over.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for checking out another video, and I'm hoping that first 15-20 seconds of me showing some excerpts of the course and conditions. I've played a lot of golf in my life, and I've played in crazy conditions, super hot, super cold, but this extreme winds, borderline it just isn't fun. One of the most frustrating rounds. I try not to let that get to me, as this is arguably, I mean, this course, my God, I don't know why I haven't played it sooner. It's about 90 minutes from the DC area. Maybe that's the reason why. But if you have the opportunity, if you're driving by the area, you need to go play this course. What makes Rock Harbor really unique, there are two unique courses tied to it. There's one called the Rock and one called the Boulder. Because I only had time to do one, my wife and I, we had a day off. We decided to try the Boulder course. It was a little more open. There was more openings, but to top it off, I think what I found really unique when I was reading up on it, a couple things. Number one, you could argue is this gimmicky or not, but apparently there's a lot of local like rocks and boulders in the mountains nearby that they use to make this course, which I thought was cool. But number two, this course, it has six par fives, six par fours, six par threes. Super unique, never seen that. So again, you're gonna see kind of the winds and conditions get to me. I try not to be too negative, although that's hard. But I really hope you enjoy the scenic views. The elevation changes are insane, so you're gonna hear some on-course narration. I'll voice over a tiny bit, but enjoy.
I think that's the shot of my life. I just threw a low spinner and it checked up to like 5, 6 feet maybe. All right, that's my approach on hole one. I think I told you it was like a 79-yard shot. The wind is insane. We're gonna take that all day. Look at the flag move. Do you see how windy it is? It is insane. It's welcome to the first par three. This is if you can't see, huge upslope. Not a good time to not have slope on your rangefinder. And the wind is blowing into this is like a 2 or 3 club wind. This shot is legit. Damn it. Camera blew over. Pulled it. I think I caught a piece of the left green. Of course, the wind stop was good. Yeah, the greens are really fast. Oh my goodness, the wind just. All right. Whoa. The wind just blowing that away? I didn't think it was that bad. Look at the flag, it's about to blow over. Oh, this is cool. Boulder. Tee box here. For the people at home, if you can't see how windy it is, look at that. Take another just in case. I think it's fine. All right, wind is going completely left to right, maybe into now. We got 113. I'm aiming at that rock on the left. I'm aiming like 3 flag sticks left. funny, I chunked the shit out of it, and that's gonna work. Take care of the course. Course will take care of you. Up and over this tree, all the wind, as you can see. Is that in the bunker? All right, boulder course. Got boulders. Boulders everywhere. Disregard. That's my wife's eagle putt. It's crazy. I have the longest chip of all time. Oh my god. All right, next par three, super elevated. Tips is back there above, tee box is above those boulders. Us peasants play down here. Super cool downhill three. Turn over. Yeah, that's right green. All right, I'm gonna play this two balls right. I'm gonna play this two balls right. Hope it trickles in that way. God. I think it's pretty good. I mean, that's perfect. It's just so short. We'll play a fade into the wind. All right, 100 yards. It's 99. You can hear the wind probably. I have gap wedge. I gotta get everything out of this gap wedge. Oh my god, I think it's in the hole. It's a crazy green. Cool course though. Maintenance on the boulder. Was as close as I thought. Thought it'd be like inside 5. It's okay. I got this one ball left. I mean, I think that's it. Just juiced it.
Okay, so it really stinks because this next tee shot, my footage got messed up of me explaining this from my point of view, but from where my tee boxes were, basically you want to lay up every time. Maybe I did this for the content, but there's a gap in the trees, and according to the mini map on the cart, you only need like a 215, 220 carry. As long as you can hit it high enough, you should be able to drive the green, so of course we go for it.
So I build out right. It's going to be fine.
Spoiler alert, I couldn't find that ball. We found it after the fact, my wife did, but we take a provisional.
Chrome Soft, Callaway, the cool logo. Say goodbye to this ball.
And I'll admit, if I play this course again, or if it was like a match for money, I would not take this line. I think I got too excited, but I got so lucky there. I missed my gap. It actually hit a few leaves, but this one got through.
Driving up on that blind shot, I almost missed the green. I might have gotten there. You can see my ball right there. You can see the greens right here. It's going to be a tricky flop, but this is a drivable green. My guess is maybe I didn't hit it hard enough and maybe it rolled backwards, but cool hole. All right, walking to my ball. I think I just showed you what my drive looked like. Hopefully the mic doesn't cut out with the wind. We have a tricky flop, but we'll get there. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we got this. Yeah. So, baby. All right, so just recapping that short four we just did. First off, cool rock wall. So the tee box that I was aiming was there. I got super lucky and somehow ended up in the one spot you want to miss, but I think the smart play is just take a short club layup in. You have to drive up Boulder 5 and 8 black. All right, let's see. You see how beautiful this is? I'm going to pan to the right. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, here comes the big reveal. I think this is the signature hole. Let's see, the big reveal. So box there, box here. Here's where we're playing. And then the tips and stuff is down there. There's my wife. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. All right. According to the gun, it's about a 200-yard pin. The wind is behind us, and God, it's probably 170 with slope with the wind. I'm gonna play a 200-yard pin with a 9-iron. As crazy as that sounds, I think 150 is the number. This is so insane. Anything on the green, we're happy, obviously. I mean, that should be pretty good. That's really good. I don't know if we can zoom in that much. I'm middle green. We have like a 40-footer. I'll show you in a second. All right, so that's my shot right there. That's all uphill, probably a good 40 feet, but we're putting. All right, let's pace it off. One, two. Not even sure what it does. I think I'm just going to aim kind of a few balls right. I think it'll go left. There's a leaf right here in the middle. 54 uphill, pretty fast greens. Let's see. I mean, we're taking that every single time. 2 times on Sunday. Oh, that's so good. You can't hit a ball any better than that. You literally can't hit a ball better than that. All right, so that was the tee shot up there, the split fairway that you guys just saw. I feel like a long hitter, so that's the left side of the fairway. We're on the right. It runs out of fairway, but you know, that's me right there. That's the luckiest ball of my I'm like 2 yards from where the fairway ends. Better to be lucky than good. Borderline comical how good that shot is. I swear for the camera I did not drop it here. In this perfect little gully. 190 with wind. I think it's like 190, 195 with wind. Full 6-iron, 195. Mud ball. It's about 195 with helping wind. Of course, the wind stops. Oh, that's all over it. Be the number. So it's to ride this hill. It's going to fade left. I'm going to aim 2.5 cups right. I'm going to play this defensive. I don't really want an eagle. Well, I know it sounds crazy. If it goes in, it goes in. I'm playing this for just get it close, and then a birdie's the tap-in birdie. That's fine. Birdie. I think I want to just take it right over these trees. I think. Not sure where the hole goes, but I think I have a general line based on the mini map. Based on where I think I should be hitting. That's so good. All right, we're gonna lay up. Can't tell what the wind's doing. I'm gonna play 5-iron and just take it at these trees. Hopefully get a good second shot in. Perfect. I mean, that's all over it. No, this is a really cool hole. Stones there. Stone bridge. I can't tell if this is the rock or boulder course, but this is a really cool hole here too. We're just sending it. Just gonna go right at it. Turn right. You carry it. Yeah. Assuming the wind, God, assuming the wind doesn't blow this, the wind literally might blow this putt. I'm going with the wind. The ball just moved. As I was all right, that's kind of cheesy. All right, got about 110-ish, I think. I'm gonna play gap wedge. I'm gonna baby tee it up. I think we're pin high, just right. All right, I think I have this. It's slightly uphill. It's like a 110 plus 10% uphill, and I think it's going to. Oh, it's brutal. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. I mean, into the wind. That's perfect. That went a whopping 200 yards, but that's perfect. I was trying to figure out if these are gravel or not. This is that black sand. Really interesting. I might play a shot out of here just for fun. 105. I mean, that's all over it. Like 15 feet, a little short. Caught it a little heavy. Look at my wife do the shadow trick. She doesn't even know. That's unfortunate. That should be a... Oh, spun back. I think that's on and spun back to the fringe.
So my mic ended up dying and I didn't realize until after the fact. So just a little bit of on-course narration after the fact here. This is a really, look how visually appealing this hole was. Funny enough, I was trying to take this. You can see that big tree in the middle. I was trying to take it to the left of it and I was like, if it fades, it fades. I've been playing a fade. It really faded, but I was laughing to myself. This was like the perfect spot to be in. This is the fat part of the fairway. This is not a driver hole by any stretch of the imagination. You don't even have to be a long hitter. You can reach that water. So take like a 185, 200 club. It's going to leave you a longer approach, but unless you carry it like 320, you're not going over the water. So I end up just going middle green, and this was one of the biggest greens ever. I don't know if the camera shows it, but there's a huge slope where basically I had to play that ball like a flag stick to the left and let it drip in. I end up juicing it by, so it's not a good three putt, but believe it or not, I'm not too mad at that, where for how I played this whole middle green and knowing where the pin was, a three putt was kind of expected. And then this hole, this is a really tight fairway. So you can see that tree in the middle of the fairway, that big one. My target line was that, and if it faded over, great, which it did. The wind, as you all probably know, extreme wind right to left, so it actually kind of held my fade and make it look a lot better. This approach shot, I use the mini map like crazy, so shout out to Rock Harbor's golf carts where it does have the live map where you can push and see where you are. Love courses that have that. I kind of guessed this, so it was a 188 pin, but because of the swirling wind and upslope, I think this was playing closer to 200 with like a 195 carry. I hit a really good shot, and you can see I'm barely on the green. I'm on the fringe, but I have a putt at it, and wow, we sneak one in. So really happy about that. We have a really good bird, and then I think this is the last hole where Mike does come back in, but a par 5, and you're going to notice that maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but this is like all downhill. So this is like a 300-yard plus driver. I didn't even hit it that great, but the tailwind and slope, it really took off. And then, funny enough, shame on me, I didn't realize, you're going to see in a moment, I show you, but this is like an island green with water. It's a really cool approach shot. Thank goodness I didn't know that, because I would have played it different.
All right, here's the approach. You just saw my shot that I just hit. What a really cool approach shot. I took it for granted because you can't see that here, but you can see it's like an island green. That's me like a trillion feet to the right. That's a 6 putt waiting to happen. That's right at it. All right, we're gonna go a couple balls left. I think it funnels right. Not high enough. God. That's a bad 3-putt. All right. All right, par 5 to end it. We're gonna swing out of our shoes. For Goose, Goose, this is for you. $103,267. All right, I have no idea where I'm going. I think it's just to the right or over this big bushy tree. I mean, that's perfect. That is perfect. If it's where I think it is, I might be on the green. All right, so as we get to the final few shots, what happened here, I thought I hit the shot of my life. According to the cart and what I thought the line was and what I hit, I thought it was perfect. There's water left and OB right, so my guess is I went OB somewhere. I decided just to take a drop, kind of, I'll be honest with you. My wife and I were looking for the ball for like 5 minutes because I was convinced I hit it perfect. I actually checked the pin too. That's how good I hit it. But we ended up not finding it, so I take a drop up there. I'm just mentally out of it. You can kind of tell. My wife makes a comment off camera like, yeah, you were checked out there. But we end with a double bogey, and that's no one to blame but me. I should have been a little bit smarter. But ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the Boulder course. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm not mad in 81 for the conditions, plus playing it for the first time. I would love to come back and play this again and also check out the rock course. But let me know what you all think. And again, like, comment, subscribe. If you're a DMV or kind of Virginia person, lots of videos coming your way.